Hello and welcome back to Mercury Fallen, and we are in update 19. And last we have another vehicle that's getting started here. We need to get steel ingots. So over here we need some iron ingots. So let's put in crafting request for that. Alright, we're gonna need like 40 of them. So let's go ahead and pause that one, that way they can take care of that one. And we'll get a bunch of those done. Meanwhile, they're still getting some of these other pieces of things. This needs glass, okay, and that needs some cloth. Let's see what can they do anything over here? Cloth, yes. Let's get let's just get a bunch done. So that way they can get that done. So I think that's getting close to the end of our queue of things. Yeah, 4 and 6. Alright, and let's see, we got any stuff? Probably not a whole bunch of interesting things left. We can go ahead and get some more mining stuff done so that the robots have something to do. And looking through here, we have one more type of floor. And it also looks like, so we have some other kind of stuff that's probably going to go in that same type of flooring building. So basically we have just about everything covered. Alpha 19 does now have it so you can mod the game. So that is going to be interesting to see what people come up with. But another thing is an add-on for this map table. And so something I just didn't pay attention to before is that there's a drop-down menu here. So here I was looking at, oh, okay, here's all the nice things you can make for the colonists. Well, there's also other things you can make for your machines. And so some of that stuff is also going to be for your vehicles. Let's get the drop-down thing. So there's also all this other stuff that you could put on that. So, but I do want to look at the machines, because down here at the very bottom is a display mode, and this will help a lot. So we're gonna need processors actually. So I'm assuming they're gonna be down here, yes. And oh gosh, we need gold and silicon. I'm not sure if we have any of that stuff. We have unrefined gold. We have no gold ingots. How am I gonna make a... I'm wondering if, like, I was supposed to have gotten something by now. Or perhaps I'm gonna have to get my guy to look at the information of like the biomes better to try to get some drilling. Like I have to do drilling and stuff because these different map modes are supposed to also let you know where you've already been. And I think that would be kind of useful. So some of these have some information down at the bottom. And I don't know if I just need to keep kind of scanning and doing stuff and see where they go. We'll go here. This would probably be a normal discovery kind of thing. Since I have been playing this since Alpha 16, it may get a little bit screwy. So, like, I already know some of the plants because the plants were in before. Alright. I got that. So now this says all those minerals there. Let's have you go up to there because I think that's a different one as well. Alright, I'd also need to see how far along with this stuff. They're getting a few of that ingots done. I might have them work simultaneously on both of those. And we're gonna need another room. Probably just stick it like over here or something. So we can have them prepare another room here. Let's make it extra big. This is gonna be where all the biology stuff is, so... And there's a hallway there, kind of thing. Another neat thing is, like, they have the overlays of where all the power and stuff is going in the water, but I think this is kind of new. So, like, where it's kind of reddish and stuff, they don't like the decor. Where it's green, it's more pleasant, so obviously all the dirt and stuff, they don't like that kind of thing. And same with the exposed rock. And here, not sure why. I mean, it's all completely covered. Same way as here. The research thing is fine. This is all hallway. That seems to be fine. The kitchen's fine. Rec room seems to be fine. I can get out of that mode. Alright, so they're using this apparently. So that's kind of nice. We do not have anything for that. Processor is gonna take a while. Do want to queue this up so we don't forget it. I'm wondering if maybe I was supposed to find tech chests or something, and that's what I'm kind of, or mineral chests. So I might have to kind of try to figure things out. I have gotten some rare things from chests. Just another reason why to make sure you dig all this stuff out. And that, I don't know if that's a little glitch or what, but that's interesting. Interesting to see that. Alright. Let's just make sure they get all of this stuff. We don't have any reason for them to not be digging out things. Is an organics. Got a little bit of cloth. Don't need it, but it might be useful. And another tech chest, which is really nice. Craft efficiency. Alright, so a couple little upgrade things. And we're pretty close to the edges of this too. Alright, I'm kind of feeling that probably all this stuff is probably full. So even though I added in some chests, it is full again. So I think we can get 2 more there. And I think everything else is kind of full in there. If we need to, we can start stacking storage in a different place. Alright, so they've gotten most of that done. Still got a good decent amount of stuff over in that direction. We got a little bit of sand, okay. No, at some point we were looking for sand. I think it's to make glass. Alright, Let's look. Is the glass? It's not under there. Okay, refined organic. There's glass. That takes 3 sand. Don't know if we're going to be able to get a whole lot. That needs 20. Okay. Let's go back to our planet. Alright, I almost need like a side-by-side to kind of remind you where your guy is and such. So this guy, I believe, can just only... Gold! Okay. So... we finally know where some gold's at. That's a bonus. Alright, so he can only do the exploring, pretty much. And this guy can't be made until I get all that steel done. So definitely if I was doing this over again, I'd probably make like another assembly room. Right now I don't have much. Like, it's really inconvenient having some of these patches here, but it is the way it is. Let's just go ahead and get some more walls and stuff in here. So we do have more refinery floors, yeah, somewhere, but it's really far away, so I don't want to mess with that. And it takes structure resin. He hasn't been making structure resin. Alright, let's just add a bunch. We have tons of stuff around, and it might be because we just kind of need people to be doing that stuff. Alright, so he's the full-time engineer. I want to stick her up so she can do that, more of that. And let's see, who else? Our research stuff is pretty much done too, so I'm gonna step her up as well, just so they can start getting more of that done. Alright, any more chests? Food is okay to get that kind of thing. Oh, we have a huge corner back here too. Alright, it is still taking them a bit of time to get through all that work. I would definitely like to lay this out a bit differently. Nothing interesting. But materials are materials, so that's always good. Crafting efficiency. Let's get over here and see what kind of... Oh, it's like auto putting it in. Oh, crafting efficiency, double output. That's kind of nice. Alright, and that's that one. Okay, I don't know if I can put both of those in there. No equipment for that one. Power consumption. Power's fine. Well, I mean, it's decent. Alright, double output chance. I don't know if both of those can stack. Boy, they really like using this machine. None for that one. some of those so we can put some in there. Alright, we already have one of those water things done. This will be the new room. Oh, do you finally have that? Oh, it's constructing the wasp. Okay. So that is close to done. Let's get back on our map. Don't know if I have to kind of scan every kind of biome, or just once he knows the biome, he doesn't have to bother again. Because it looks like they all say a little bit of information on each of these biomes. It's like once I know the biome, I don't have to do it anymore? I don't know. Alright, wasp, are you done? 92%. Alright, I'd like to get one vehicle out today. Because there is a few to make here. We need to make the whaling one so it can go in the water, and then hopefully that will discover the blue fish. Alright, so that is done. We also have the beetle miner. Oh, kind of need the beetle miner in order to get to the other thing. We need the whaling miner so that we can get to the water. I think the wasp, actually the wasp will let us, oh wow, there's a lot of stuff that needs to get built. The wasp, I think, will let us go over water. So let's start getting in some of this stuff. So fasteners, we need a truckload of them. They're crafting that. We're gonna need a lot more stuff over here. Let me get to the bars. Okay, add on iron ingots. Let's just make a lot of those. And so we can start crafting that. We're gonna need, oh, he's already got some of that stuff. We need more steel ingots. So let's get more of that queued up too. Alright, so they're making some of that, which I didn't need to make all that. Apparently we have a whole bunch of in our stuff. Oh, we have a decent amount, not a whole lot. No processors. Processors, we're gonna need the gold. And then we're gonna need to refine the gold, and then we're gonna need silicon. Alright, we're gonna need to figure that out. We're gonna need the refined silicon carbonate, so we're gonna need sand. Alright, so definitely we need this. We need the beetle miner so we can do mining stuff. Alright, so that's queued up so we can get all that stuff. Electronics, we need that queued up too. And, oh gosh, that's gonna take copper. Man, these things starting to get expensive here. Okay, copper. Don't think we have a whole lot, so let's have them start doing that too. So this will take a good bit to make all these bars, and so definitely if you can kind of get ahead of it and make a whole bunch, because I mean we have a lot of material. We don't have as much the stuff that's going to make the copper, but a decent amount anyhow. Ooh, glass. That's nice. Alright, let's get back to the planet. So we have the wasp here. And we got him out. So this guy should be able to go over water, right? Alright, and can you do a scan? Alright, so he's gonna be able to go anywhere. But if we look at the map room table, it's gonna be pretty huge. Alright, so we're getting into something that's a little bit different terrain here. So we're getting into like the North Pole kind of thing. They're not able to do any kind of scanning thing here. I figured I was going to be able to get knowledge of the fish or something when I got into the water, but it didn't seem like it. Okay, the power on this guy's going pretty good. Alright, we got tundra. Oh wow, that's a ton of gold there. That's interesting. Oh, and I see there's a little bit of a mountain, so this guy's not going to be able to go over that. So I'm going that direction. And so there's also this unknown stuff here. Let's have you go back this way. Alright, I'm going to see if he can scan. He can scan there, so it must have just been, I already knew some of the information there. So, frozen marsh. But yeah, definitely I gotta do this tundra stuff here. Ooh, zoomed out real too far. Alright, so that's kind of nice. You can zoom out pretty far. The wasp is definitely pretty nice. You can get to two places pretty quick here. And looks like it's getting a little more green there. My question is, like, how am I going to get to this? I gotta discover blue fish. So there's different biomes. Maybe I haven't gotten to a biome yet. Alright. How are you guys doing here? Oh, and then on the map table, as you start exploring more. So I've explored a decent amount, but that's a huge place outside there. So it's like once you finally get the inside taken care of, it seems like then you have a whole lot more to do out here. And the wasps are definitely pretty nice. I want to go up towards this mountain and see how that is. So we got freshwater and ocean. Oh, maybe I have to do it over freshwater. But I wanted to see what that little mountain thing is. I'm quite happy that we got tundra stuff by us, because this so far seems like the place to try to go and get that gold. Alright, so can you go up? Not really. So mountain is, well, it's mountain, I guess. Alright, let's go over to freshwater and see if you can scan that. So definitely I would do the dodge first so you can start doing some scanning and looking around. And the wasp is definitely pretty useful there. But it's not going to be able to go around all that stuff, so I have to be kind of careful about that. So freshwater on one side, ocean on a different side. Alright, you, I'm not sure where I want to take you. Let's just go over there. Alright, let's see if you can scan this. No? Maybe I need to get the whaling ship even out. I hope not. It kind of sucks if I gotta wait that long. But this is definitely a much easier way of exposing the map pretty quickly. Alright, let's take you... You can see there's something here in the way, so there must be some water. I think I've discovered all those biomes. So we got one little tiny thing of grassland over here. Alright, let's go to that one. That one's different. Scan that one. Oh, we got more grassland. Good. Alright, so that is a shadow forest. Okay. Something a little bit different. Fresh water all around. See, I would think this would be the place that you would want to be doing the fishing. But it doesn't allow me to scan that. Let's kind of quick look back. So they've got a few of those things. We're waiting on the steel ingots. We got some of the fasteners. Yeah, let's cancel that one. And the electronics. We're gonna need some for that. So I'll let them do that. We're gonna need 3 processors and all that too. So let's see, let's make another ore refinery thing. And leave that there. Alright, so we have a good bit more explored around here. And we'll continue getting more of it explored around and try to still find those fish, because I'm kind of confused on that. I would have for sure thought the freshwater stuff would have been the place to do that at. So the map nodes I'm kind of like anxious to get to, because I really want to know what I've scanned and not scanned, and I think that will help a lot to kind of figure things out on your map. Yep, there is our little map. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.